Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another cool tarot reading. Yeah, we do. We hope you guys are well. And yeah, let's see what we have for you. And we are using the Raven's Wand Oracle deck. We are. Let's see what we have. Let's see here. We have Sweet Temptation. Okay, so these little girls, these little fairies are in trouble because they're eating the strawberries and their mom, the witch, told them to go pick the strawberries. So this card talks about somebody who can't resist something. And we have changing faces. Okay, so she has a white face and a black face here. A white bird and a black bird. She does. She has the raven, and then I don't know what kind of bird that is here, but this talks about just changing the way you are, changing how you want people to see you, and things like that. It's transformation. It really is what it is. And we have dreaming days. Somebody's dreaming about you, Sagittarius, or you're dreaming about them. Either. So you guys know that these readings can be switched. You do. I feel like you guys probably know by now. And let's go ahead for the newbies. That's kind of how it is. Let's see what we have, though. And somebody changed here. Maybe because they couldn't live without you because of this temptation. It's a sweet temptation. It's not, a skanky temptation. Yeah, we don't have those over here. No. And the dreaming days is here's the cat, and sitting there like looking at a book, but gets distracted with the dreaming and the thoughts that are on her mind. The shutter has a heart for a little hole here. And here is the hummingbird. That is interesting. Kind of looks like a dolphin. It does. And we have here, these don't read in the reverse. It's time to release negativity. Yeah, it's always time to release negativity, right? But this is a full moon in Scorpio. This is a transformation or a change. Because that's what Scorpio talks about. Yes, it does. The 8th house of transformation and change. We have your hard work is paying off. The new moon in Capricorn. Yes, Capricorn's about hard work and being serious. That's why it represents the 10th house of authority and ambition, of career. That's right, they're serious. I was talking about my Capricorn cousin today, right? And let's see what else we have. And so there's some type of transformation here. I feel like somebody wants their hard work to pay off. I feel like that's it because they have changed and they're dreaming about you. And over here, they can't live without you, Sagittarius. You're like a sweet strawberry, right? Yeah, let's see what we have today. We have the child, and yeah, we're using Lenormand. And we also have the child is 13. This is a number 4. It's for stability. This could be about a new beginning or a child. It can be about a pregnancy for some. And here is the Jack of Spades. Yeah, so this is really the Knight of Swords. Interesting there. Let's see what else we have. We have the message of concern, and this lady's upset. Trust me, she's reading something that is upsetting her, and she's almost like, let me catch myself here. Let me make sure I'm standing, or let me stand up straight. Kind of. Let me support myself. It's a number 5 because it's a 14. There's some type of change here. Somebody might be kind of like dealing with an ending here, some sort of ending. Yeah, it could be a relationship ends. It might be. It can always be that, but especially when we see this lady kind of grabbing her heart. And it's time to release negativity, but maybe there's a negative person here. I mean, right? Unfortunately, they do walk the earth, right? And but there could be, maybe it's a mature woman over here, somebody who's 40ish, or could be any age, but I mean not 20 or 25, and but this is about change. And the negativity has to do with the changing faces. Somebody changed the way they are. They changed their whole kind of outlook because it's their face. Yeah, it is. Let's see what else we have. So, and they're releasing their negative attitude, or their negative vibe, their negative vibration, right? Their negative habits, possibly. or perspective. Right? It's all in there together, the negative, this, that, and the other, right? But it really has to do with your mindset and your attitude, right? Of course, because it's creating the habits that are holding you back or bringing you down, etc., right? Now we have the tower, and this tower is something that has a firm foundation. Yeah, this is not falling off the hill. This is it's a mansion here. This can talk about tradition, kind of like the Hierophant. It can talk about marriage or an institution, because it is an institution. Somebody's something, right? I mean, I don't know what's in there. And this, they have these 3 different buildings and kind of all these little, towers, and they all kind of have antennas, so to speak. They do. And interesting, because that's what they say the antennas were for on the very old buildings, way back when, anyway, they were saying that those were for electricity or for power and energy. Yeah, way back before there kind of was any mainstream. I guess that's kind of the way to say it here. But here we have the tower, and this is the 6 of spades. This is a transition and a change. Yeah, this is a huge change here. There's something going on here that is changing. A relationship could be ending here for sure. Some type of, maybe it's about beliefs. Sometimes these institutions have to do with belief systems. Maybe somebody just kind of completely changed the way they believe in their life, could be. Let's see here, because changing faces, that's the changing your attitude, right? Attitude is, it doesn't seem like it's a big word, but it's huge, right? Yeah. Let's see what we have for you guys. We're using the everyday witch. Yeah, these people are everyday witches. They are. That means they're trusting their intuition every day. For sure. 3 of Pentacles. Let's move the camera back, Sagittarius. And if you'd like your own psychic reading, you may get one. I'm a Silver grad. They're all accurate. Yeah, they are. I always get feedback, right? And then at the end, we do the tarot spread. If you need me to read somebody's energy, and also the tarot at the end, you have 2 different unique insights. They're lots of fun. We do them on the phone. And if you need me to help you with any guidance on life aspects for you, right? Yeah. And 10 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands. And here's Dorothy. She's trying to Dorothy, remember in the Wizard of Oz, that looks like her. She's dressed like a witch here, and she's trying to she's trying to manage these wands that are way up in the air, but there's a tornado behind her, just like, the witch came, right? And then the tornado pulled the witch up into the sky, right? Thanks, But at the same time here, what's going on is she's trying to control this kind of change here, and she can't. Yeah, 8 of Wands is about change, and she's kind of upset. I can't stop this from happening. It's kind of like the Tower. Can talk about Uranus, the energy, right, of Uranus, unexpected changes and surprises, and this could have happened to somebody here. Whoa, look at, there's a tornado here, and this has changed, right? And everything's kind of blowing up for me here. Somebody realized that they love you. That's what this card's about. The 8 of Wands in this deck, in this reading, and in this context. And so we have here the 6 and the 7 of Swords. The World card is here, very beautiful. And we have the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Star. Okay, so in the reading here, which is a very cool reading, in the environment is the world, and we're going to talk about that. That is such a cool place for that to be, right? In the environment, this is in the psyche. This could be in the physical environment where, where this is going to happen. The World card is about events. Yes, it is. The World Cup is an event, isn't it? Yes, I've never been to the World Cup. And so, but this is about a world event, it is, or somebody's world event in their world, right? And so we start over here with the 3 of Pentacles, and these 3 witches are painting these pentacles, right? They're supposed to be in the church, originally kind of, but they are, here's the arched, the arched door, right, that they usually kind of show on the Three of Pentacles. But here's the black cat here. And so very interesting here. This is somebody here. This is about collaborating and working with you. Yes, in order to manifest or create something for two people. It's not really to create with three people. No, I don't believe it is. This is about working together. And the Knight of Pentacles is the root, is why it's all happening. Is the influential energy, Sagittarius. He's offering his pentacle, right? Here he is, the young knight, and he's very earnest. He puts it forward. He comes on the broomstick. He's a witch, and he is basically surrendering this, offering it here, and very humble. Like, would you like this? He looks a little concerned if that will be like received or wanted. Let's get a card on that Knight of Pentacles, and we have with it the Seven of Wands. This person is very overwhelmed because these six people, she has a wand, but these six other people are kind of, pointing their wand at her, and they're sharp, right? They're not big, but they're sharp. And so she's very overwhelmed here. This person, I believe, is coming to offer you something solid, right? With the pentacles, a solid offer, and they're very overwhelmed as they come. Now, they could have been negative in the past, right? And, maybe they weren't doing any hard work. What I mean by that is not putting any effort. But there's definitely change here. This person has changed, and they're dreaming about you. And then we have these humble cards here. Releasing negativity, and your hard work is paying off. That is about humility on some level. And and if this tower here, that's what they call it. This person may be wanting this with you. It's about change here, because here we have the Six of Spades or swords. But it's still, this can be about two people. It's a number 19, which is really a 2 or a 20, isn't it? Yeah. And so this is about change. It's about two people too. And why it's all happening is a Ten of Cups. This is the happy family sitting there. Even the cat's very happy. And the big sister is, rocking the baby. And here's the happy couple. It's a happy family for sure. They're having a picnic. This person wants to have a happy family with you, Sagittarius. That's what they want. And, even if it's you two, just you and them, that is still a family when you are together. Yeah, it is. And we're going to get a card on the Ten of Cups, and it's showing up with the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is these three witches are here. And, okay, there's usually three people on the Five of Swords. It's usually about a victory and loss. But this is about chaos, because they're all, cooking or whipping something up here, a spell, right? A magic spell, or they are. And they're doing it. Here's the book, the spell book. And here is the cauldron. And all the swords are kind of just floating up in the air. It's the weirdest thing. She has two swords, this one, and she's confident. And the other two witches, one's crying and one's going, oh my goodness, look at this is chaos. And so this is what's happening. This is showing up here with the Five of Swords. This situation talks about chaos and a victory both. It does here. There's victory for you, Sagittarius, but there's chaos somewhere else. It may have to do with this lady here who is grabbing a message of concern, and she's reading this, and it's making her sad, and she's very interested. She's really trying to look at it, and she grabs her heart like, what? Like, that can't be, or how, this is awful news, and oh my gosh, right? It's that is a 5, and here's the Five of Swords talking about chaos. There's one woman here who sees this as a victory. She is the one holding the swords. And now we have the Six of Wands showing up. And it shows up in the past, and it's with the King of Pentacles, who is really earthly here, Sagittarius, right? He has his wine. He has a chocolate cake here. Yeah, Taurus can be about food, for sure. It's about what sustains us. This may be a Virgo or a Capricorn as well. It's definitely about something, an earthly energy. And this can be an earth sign, for sure, but it can be just about things that sustain us. or something stable they want to offer you, or that they really believe in you, because the Pentacles are about values. Yeah, they are. So the Six of Wands, there's a recognition here. These people have come to recognize this witch, and now she is giving away these roses, right? And this lady's kind of, she looks like she's kind of on her knees, which is, but everybody here loves this witch here. There's a recognition. This person has recognized you as somebody wonderful. That's what it is. Yeah. And that's why they're dreaming about you. And that's why they could be changed. They could have changed. You said, my gosh, Sagittarius is worth changing for. It could be. And here, the Eight of Wands, she's trying to control this unexpected change, the tornado. A tornado is unexpected unless you're a meteorologist and you're like, uh-oh, right? And the Six of Swords is a transition. It's an ending. We see the Six of Swords with the Tower, which I find to be interesting, but he's leaving. He's got two people on his broomstick, right? And he's going to where it's better. The full moon is guiding him. So this is toward a new beginning and an ending, right? And the Six of Swords always describes transition, which is change, right? And we have the Page of Cups with it in the near future. This is, he's painting a picture here. Yeah, and he is sitting by the water, very trusting his intuition. Here's the cat by the water. And so he is painting something. This is somebody who wants to create something really nice with you, and they are coming to tell you this. Yeah, the page is about a messenger all day long. I feel like this person is coming to paint a picture for you of everything that they want to offer you, because there's humility here, and there is this kind of adornment for you, Sagittarius. There is dreaming days. Yeah, and this is lucky. This is a very lucky reading for somebody. The Seven of Swords is in the concern, and she's leaving here. She's got 5 swords. She wants those 2 swords, and this is interesting. The books are here, the bookcase, but she's leaving and she's kind of sneaking. It's at night, right? Maybe she came in the window here. She could have, because the curtains are open and they're showing the wind here, but she has thought long and hard about this, because the books are there, and the books imply thoughts, revelations, your intelligence, things like that. So here we have it let's get a card on that. Let's get a card on the Seven of Swords, and we have these don't read in the reverse. No, they don't. We have the Five of Cups now. She's very sad here. Somebody's leaving and somebody else is sad because of it. And that's why we have this woman here, the message of concern. The World card sits in the environment, Sagittarius, for you. This is double, triple confirmation that this new beginning is for you. Yeah, and somebody can't live without you with this sweet temptation. I don't know what you told them, what you whispered in their ear, or any personal actions that you have taken with this person, all right? But the sweet temptation here. And the World card showing up, and we have the High Priestess with it. Okay, so this High Priestess may be Pisces or Scorpio. This World card could be Scorpio or Capricorn. But that's not really important so much here. The more important thing is that she's throwing her hat up, sitting on the beach for a whole new life. She's like, here's the wind, and she's saying, let's go. I want to go with the wind. I want a new cycle in my life. I've come so far, right? I've come so far. I've matured. That's what the World card is about. Yes, I'm a mature person here. I understand what life's about, too. I've suffered to understand the meaning of life. That's really what the World card is about. It is. It's about coming full circle in life, but not without a lot of bumps and bruises along the way. And that's how most people learn. That's life. Yeah, it is. We have the High Priestess here with it, and she has her magic, her crystal ball. The runes are here, and she also has her tarot cards. All her books are behind her. She's very wise, the all-knowing, right? I'm sure there's a lot of spells in there. There's probably some tarot books and books on runes and things like that. She's using her crystal ball at this time, and in the environment is somebody's trusting their intuition that you guys are connected at a soul level. And the Page of Pentacles. Now we have another page. Here he is. He's going somewhere for sure. And this is to bring you a message. And he's throwing here, he's at the crossroads. The map is in front of him. The black cat is coming along so he can help him trust his intuition. Yes, and there's pentacles on the money, on the floor. Yeah, there's like a bag of money here. And this is because this page is going somewhere to bring a message, but he's throwing a coin here. And you can see him throw the coin, Sagittarius, like I'm going to take a chance. Yeah, they're coming to talk to you, and they're going to take a chance. They're going to test the waters with you. This person wants to see what you have to say about them, right? The star card showing up in the potential outcome. This is a healing. It's hope, inspiration. It's a new beginning. It is progress, because this is based on Aquarius. Progress, innovation, liberation, and freedom. There's a liberation in this reading because somebody feels free because they are going after you, the one that they really love, Sagittarius. We're going to end this reading. Yeah, there's an excitement in this reading, and there's also a little bit of fear, Sagittarius, that, I don't know, you might grab one of these wands over here that look like swords. Yeah, they do. We're going to end this reading. Thanks so much for joining me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the little bell to get my notifications. Thank you, guys.